pretty much secure, $7,500, which is, the way it looks right now, it's $5,000 from the Vice President for Research, and that includes some contribution from Arts and Sciences for the food we eat, and hopefully from the engineering school as well. So we got some money to play with. It's not a ton of money to do what we want to do, but I think it's a good start. So what I want is not to make the decision about what workshops and who to invite. I don't want it to be on me. So I want to develop a procedure of, as a group, to decide what workshop and which visitors do we pay for, basically, right? So it's a group decision, it's not my decision. So there's, how many? We got 18 responses for the survey that I sent, so it seems pretty evenly. And by the way, so these workshops, I probably can't see it, but these workshops are just stuff that I came up with and some people suggested, so it's not like some final list at all. So actually what I think we need to do when it comes to which workshops, maybe we can, tell me what you think. How about we open, I'll send an email saying, please suggest a workshop by some dates, let's say the end of next week, and then we'll put them on poll like that, and people will vote, and whichever workshops, basically we're going to rank the workshops based on how many people sign up, or potentially will sign up for them. That seemed like a reasonable way to do it, or?
Do you have someone to teach all those workshops?
Well, if someone, well, the one that I proposed, I think so. I already talked to you.
Okay.
So yours, I commented to you about that,
yeah.
and you are pretty popular. But not all of them. So if you propose a workshop, I don't want to scare anyone, but if you can also try to help get someone to actually do that. You saw the email from Carla. She opted for, or she proposed we use some field methods or instrumentation. I think that's a great idea. And we can get those people, if we get a specific company, we can get them here for free, basically, because they'll just want to showcase their equipment. So we can help maybe facilitate that, and transportation, whatever, we can pay for that. But I think that's a really good idea. So we can do that, definitely. But if you propose something like that, again, if you can help with organizing it as well, that would be good. But I don't want to discourage anyone. So if you have an idea but you don't know how to do it exactly, don't hold back, right? Let me know and we'll try to figure that out. So does that, anyone has any better suggestions than what? Yeah, you know, I thought Obaid is reading and his finger is up, so
oh, it's folded. They are folded.
I think that's a good approach.
All right, let's, unless there's any, sorry?
What's the deadline?
I thought by maybe the end of, maybe by Thursday, so we can, or I don't know, a week, sounds like enough.
So when are you expecting this kind of workshop?
Well, this semester, I hope. I don't know. It depends on, look, if we ask someone to do that, and I assume most people don't have anything like prepared, so we need to give them enough heads up. And what I was thinking also, for folks that are not UA employees, we can give an honorarium, and that's probably include you guys from the water center. I don't think, unless you have problem from UConn to do that, we can probably do that. We can't do it for people who work at the university, but that was part of my plan. I was thinking about, depending if we bring someone, I don't know, from far away, maybe we can, I was thinking about $500. Did that seem reasonable, or too much, too little? Just to incentivize people to do that and give them a little something. All right.
How far is far away?
Well, for the HacRest 2D, for example, I thought to bring in someone, one of the participants in the Last Summer Institute from New York. I'm not talking from Holland or
How about across the street?
oh, that'd be pretty cheap. All right, so that sounds good. The second thing that I wasn't sure about and I asked was what time of the week to do it. And I didn't answer this survey. I know I should, but I was kind of conflicted. On one hand, I really like my weekends, but on the other hand, also I know how difficult it is to get away for like 4 or 5 hours during the weekday. So it seems like, I was actually kind of surprised. So most people think Saturday or Sunday are a good time. A lot of people also like Friday afternoon, I guess, or Friday in general. So, and when you look at the results here, so that's kind of, what is your, from 1 to 5, basically how likely you are to participate in over the weekend. Most people did indicate that they are more likely to attend during the weekend. So I think this is what we need to do. We only have 18 responses here, so I don't know if that's enough. So those of you who didn't respond yet, maybe we can hold on this decision until it gets more concrete, and we actually have a workshop in mind, and maybe we can do this again, and hopefully more people. Oh, just keep up. Don't repeat yourself, obviously. But if you haven't responded to the survey, please do that, and maybe we can wait, because I know I only sent it yesterday. So, all right. Any comments about that? About the timing? Obviously, weekend we can do as long as we want, within reason. And we can cater, right? We can bring, if it's a lunch thing, we can bring in food. We have the money for that. Anyone has any comments? All right. So I guess we'll wait a little bit to hopefully get some more responses, and when the time comes, as I said, to actually start booking these things, we'll try to get some conclusive decision about that. All right, good. Yeah.
Do you think it is possible that the workshop is combined with a kind of product? When you do proposals and things like that, you want to show that you have experience in a previous project or something like that. The workshop part of a project that at the end you say like a watershed delineation of some project with a graph. You can use that in a proposal in the future for this group. So it can be like just not only the workshop, only a product associated with the workshop.
I don't see why not, right? You do want to teach people that don't know anything about that, or almost nothing. But I don't see why sort of the exercise can be on one, right? I guess it's up to the whoever runs the workshop, or right?
So you're creating that list of products already created by the group. So when you ask for funding or for future funding, you have already products presented by this group that can be beneficial for future grants.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think that's a good idea. Now, about the list of speakers, external speakers. I don't know how to do it, basically, because I don't have a good mechanism in mind. One way is maybe people will come up with suggestions, and we can do the same thing as we did with the workshop. But sometimes these things are kind of fast opportunities, right? There's someone you talk to at a conference, and let's bring them over. So it can be like that, or maybe it can be first come, first serve kind of thing. If someone has an idea, they contact, I guess, the group, and I don't know. I'm looking for your input on that, basically. How should we prioritize, I guess, or how do we decide who to bring?
I actually think that there is one question before we even decide this transfer is how much money we want to split from the total amount for invited talks.
Yeah.
Because that would determine how many talks, how many invited speakers we can have per semester. I think it's a budget thing.
Yeah. Any ideas? We can go half. That's
7,500 is total budget.
Yeah.
Well, that semester.
Until we run out of money, I don't know when we're going to read.
So do we have a deadline for spending the money?
What?
Do we have a deadline for spending the money?
I didn't get that.
Okay.
I said it's I think when I requested it per semester, but I need to go back and look at my proposal. I hope maybe I just did it for 2017. I don't remember.
Siggy, maybe we should start keeping track of attendance at these as well, so that you can prove when you go to ask for more money that people are actually coming. And if you do want to
Maybe
go
that's
workshop,
actually that's already a requirement.
Okay, yeah.
We need to somehow demonstrate that that money helped somehow
Mhm.
in some ways. So I don't know how to do that, but we'll come up with something. So if you see any benefits that you already have or will have from these meetings, please let me know, because then I can show some success stories to the folks upstairs. All right, so let me know. All right, if you see anything, any small thing that you can benefit with. So Yuang already asked for some funding, and I think, so do you want to introduce that person?
Yeah, so she is doing microbial ecology. Her expertise is in looking at microbial and chemical processes in rivers and ocean. And she does a lot for the oil degradation, oil spill, and she's coming for the oceanography meeting, limnology and oceanography meeting in New Orleans. So I just took this opportunity to invite her to drive here from New Orleans, and hopefully if the group is interested at what she's doing, and she can give a seminar here. So she's not gonna need a lot of money.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be drive here and maybe one night hotel, depending on how much money. And I happy to, to chip in, match, if that's what is required.
And this is kind of one of those targeted opportunities, because we're talking about February
Yeah, she's,
10.
yeah.
So I propose we just do that first, and then think about things later.
I know personally know her. She does those toxicological work. She's very excellent researcher.
And then while she's here, if anybody in the group wants to meet with her, I'll make a schedule. Anyone who wants to meet her can talk with her and to see if there's any development or collaboration between different institutions.
All right, let me propose this, just because I don't want to take too much time on other Shaido's presentation. I will write an email, solicit people to propose workshops and propose speakers that they want to invite. I know at least another person who's not here right now who wants to invite someone. And once we get a list, and I guess I'll put some time, let's say the end of next week, I'll put it on one of these. People will vote, and we'll just decide to prioritize based on who gets the highest. I think that's a fair enough and transparent enough process. Budget-wise, I don't know, Natasha. I guess you can start with half.
No, I'm just suggesting that.
No, it's a good
Because the number of people depend on how much money you want to spend.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So Sagi, for the February 10th, because I kind of already told her,
No.
if she's not on the top of the list, I can
No,
cover
we
her
already, I
travel.
think, people nodded.
I'm
I didn't.
sorry.
No.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Can you
Let's
at
do
least
that.
give her the time slot?
It's already there. It's almost
Okay,
already on
great.
the website. So.
Sorry, guys.
No, that's fine.
Yes.
No, you've been good. You've been. That's the third person, I guess you got.